What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about manifestation. I don't know if you guys subscribe to a lot of like ladies and women entrepreneurs on here and follow them on Instagram, but I definitely do. And this whole law of attraction thing has been something that I've been seeing being spoken about like more and more. Like, you guys know that I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a nutrition coach, and I'm a chef as well. And in my entrepreneurial endeavors for the last year or so, I've been seeing this like law of attraction whatever, and everybody says watch The Secret. I tried watching it, it's boring AF, so I didn't watch it. I watched about 10 minutes of it. But I'll try and watch it again. But I don't want to dive too deep or give you too many details about what I manifested, because I'm going to do a full video of this, because what I manifested in the past week, which is why I've been quiet for the past week, what I manifested in the past week is something that is crazy to think about. It's something that's going to change my life and the direction that my business is going to take, and the direction that my entire life is possibly going to take. I'm thinking of making big moves, quite literally. So yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that if you're not tapping into this power that exists freely for you, you don't have to struggle, you don't have to work for it. You literally don't have to work for it. I mean, you have to do some mental work, but you don't have to like pull a shift, like, I don't know, a double shift or something, you know, but you have to do the mental and the spiritual work. If you are not using this power that is available to you so freely, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're going to lag behind in things that you shouldn't be lagging behind. You're going to struggle in things that you shouldn't be struggling over, and you're going to be miserable. So yeah, I wanted to get onto this platform today to let you guys know that the power of manifestation is so real. Like, this year, when the year started, I don't really do New Year's resolutions, so I didn't set one for this year, but I did set an intention and something that I need to commit to this year, which is journaling, and gratitude journaling specifically. So what I do every day is, it's really not fucking fancy, you guys. I have got this A5 hardcover book. If you grew up in South Africa, you know exactly which book I'm talking about. And it's not a fucking fancy typo book or anything like that. It's an A5 hardcover Croxley book that I bought from Pick n Pay, and I write in it every day, or at least 3 times a week. That's my bare minimum. I write in it at least 3 times a week, and in there I write just like my thoughts. And then the second part of my journaling, I think, is the most important part. So after I've written down exactly like my thoughts about whatever's going on in my life at the moment, I go on to write, I ask myself 3 questions, and then the 4th thing I do is state 3 affirmations. And it's not necessarily, I don't know, if you want to do 1 affirmation, do 1 affirmation, but 3 affirmations works for me. So the first question I ask myself is, what are you grateful for? And this question is important because when I'm speaking from my perspective, I don't know about your lives and working in corporate or whatever else that you guys do, but when you are embarking on something new, when you are starting a new business, when you decide to get into the entrepreneurial side of life, things can be so overwhelming and things can seem like shit's hitting the fan all the time. But asking myself the question, what are you grateful for, really helps me to realize that things are not as bad as they are. Things are not moving as slow as they are. If I'm able to identify and quantify my gratitude, then I'm able to move forward. Then I'm also able to see that I am making progress. The second question I ask myself is, what is there to look forward to? Because once again, when you are in this entrepreneurial life, whether it be like you're working 2 jobs via, you have a main job, a 9 to 5, and your business is still a side hustle. It's difficult to look forward to anything because everything seems like it's a stress. Everything seems like it must be done now. Everything seems like if you're not doing it, it's your world is falling apart. If you're not answering all the DMs, all the emails, all the phone calls, I don't know. So asking myself what is there to look forward to gets me in a place of I've got something, I'm working towards something, you know, like you're not stuck here. There's something to be worked towards. And so then I'll name 3 things. So first question, I name 3 things I'm grateful for. Second question, I name 3 things that I look forward to. And then the last question, I only name 1. The last question is, what could be a possible downer? The reason I only name 1 is because there are many things that could be a fucking downer, and I don't want to focus on that. That's another thing with manifesting, is what you focus on, you create more of. So I focus more on gratitude and things to look forward to versus what could be a possible downer. But this is still an important question to ask yourself, because if you're able to state what could be a possible downer, for example, a possible downer could be that there's load shedding and you're late for a meeting, an important meeting. If you're able to state that, I'm laughing because load shedding sucks. If you're able to state that, you know to look ahead. It makes you prudent, if you know what I'm saying. And then the last thing that I do while I journal is 3 affirmations. Guys, this is my favorite part. I'm my biggest hype man. I'm so good. Like, the people that I love in my life, I'm so good at hyping them up. Like, you're a boss bitch, girl, you know, like, so I hype myself up the same way. And the thing about the secret, the law of attraction, the laws of the universe, and the law of attraction is not the only law of the universe, if you didn't know. But the thing about that is that when you say these things, you need to speak them as if they already are. And that's one big thing for me as well currently, is I think about what do I need to do in my life to move the needle forward and to become the person that I want to be. What do I need to be doing right now? Like, the person that I want to be a few years down the line, what does that girl do? What does she do? Number 1 thing that she does that I really fucking struggle with, she wakes up at 5 a.m. that bitch. So so I'm getting there. I woke up at 5 a.m. today, which is great. Well, 5:15, which is better than usual. So she wakes up at 5 a.m. So yeah, when you're affirming things, you speak as if they are. It's something that you already know. An affirmation is something you already know. Not like something that could be, possibly, probably, like if you're guessing and, you know, you're unsure, you're blocking the blessings, bruh. You know? So yeah, that's something that I have been working on. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Now, for the second part of my video, I'm so excited about this, you guys. This is something that I have been struggling to work on for the past year because of imposter syndrome, because of I just felt not good enough, not ready enough, not knowledgeable enough. Whoop! I felt like, who the fuck are you? You don't even have 10,000 followers. Like, that matters. Like, that's even a factor. Just crazy things. But I managed to buckle down, book photo shoots, collaborate with one of my friends, and put this together. And I'm so happy to announce to you guys that my booty building guide, you know I love big butts, is now available for purchase on my website for this week until Sunday. It is on sale. So yeah, it's still my birthday month. Last week was my birthday, by the way, which is also why I've been quiet. It's still my birthday month, and I'm giving this guide to you guys at a sale price because of that. It's my birthday. I'm so grateful for my very small YouTube channel and for my growing Instagram page, and why not give back, you know? Like, this is something that I've been working on for a long time, but once it's done, and I know I'll always be receiving from it, you know? It's the gift that keeps on giving. You gotta give yourself those type of gifts. And yeah, you can find the link for that guide in the description box below. And yeah, please tag me during your workouts, you know, or while you're meal prepping, or once you've printed the meal plan guide, you know. Please, I'd love to see it. You'll find my Instagram and all the socials in the description box as well. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My cheeks actually hurt from smiling, but yeah. Cool. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'm not gone for too long. I don't want to talk too much about why I'm struggling to, you know, to be consistent on here, but yeah, I love to do this, and I love to chat on video and make recipes and whatever. So yeah, I will be around, and see you guys on the socials and on here.